How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. I am back from Manchester, and we're returning with a bang. Young Player of the Year for the EFL goes to Ryan Sessegnon for the championship, and today we're going to review him, see his ins, his outs, his goods, his bads. Everything that you need to know about the card will be in this review, so if you do enjoy, lads, you know what to do. Bring that Young Player of the Year hype to the channel. I've never said that before, but if you do enjoy, lads, smash a like on this straight away. Let's aim for 1,000 likes for the return of me from Manchester. Manchester was amazing, and there will be a vlog coming up in the future. And I met so many of you. You were great. You were asking for photos, which blew me away. I'm just a normal guy. And signatures and stuff like that. I didn't even have a signature for signing stuff for my channel. And honestly, man, I was overwhelmed. And you guys, you're why this channel's here. You're why I'm here. So I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that I met there, that wasn't there, that supported the channel while I was gone. You guys are the real MVPs. So if you do enjoy, smash a like on this. And yeah, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. But we're going to kickstart this one, lads. Ryan Sessegnon, left wing, calm, and left forward. Let's see what he's like. So here we go with the 17-year-old Ryan Sessegnon. It blows me away that he's only 17 and he's this talented. He pipped Ruben Neves to the award and he gets his 87 kind of purpley gold card, which is the Young Player of the Year, which will coincidentally be like the rating of his team of the season, should he get a team of the season. And he is very cheap, 50 to 55 on the Xbox, and well, I say should get a team of the season. He's guaranteed a team of the season. That's just if they give like championship players team of seasons, is what I was kind of hinting at. He's got 50 to 55k price tag upon he said on the Xbox and the PlayStation. He's well worth it. He's got 11, 8, and 1 assist. He is a great winger in this game, and he gets involved all the time. That's what you want from players. You want them to get involved, and when they're getting involved with these kind of stats, it's going to go well. It's literally going to go well. Stamina 96. In terms of pace, this guy is literally lightning. 89 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. He's had a big bump up on this game in terms of the agility is 99, the balance 99, the dribbling is 84. It's on the downside, but with the agility and balance, his dribbling is very, very good. And the composure as well, with it being 97 and the finishing of 92, the shot power also 92. This guy is very good in front of goals, especially inside the area for those low-driven kind of shots. Across the goal, very overpowered. Whereas outside the area with these 77 long shots, 3-star weak foots, it's not going to go great if you cut in from the left-hand side and try and finesse it across the goalkeeper. So I would avoid that. This is really what you want to do. He gets the ball from Rooney, goes inside the area. I get kind of lucky. That should be a low-driven across, and that would have been a goal. But yeah, his right foot puts that one in. But I do have 3-star weak foot as a con. You might be wondering, why is it a con when he's just banged that? It was a good finish. It was accurate. I don't think it was accurate. I think it was a fluke that hit the post. If it was accurate, it would have went towards the sensor more often than not, because on this game, shots, they gravitate towards the sensor, and with the less stats, they go wide. And yeah, in terms of that strike on the 3-star weak foots, it was great in terms of the going in off the post, nearly hitting the other post, but Courtois was beaten, he came off the line, whatnot. But I don't think it was that accurate as he receives the ball, that's lovely, and he scores inside the area. But with the shot power he does generate, it's going to go in, lads, it's going to go in. Inside the area, this guy is very, very clinical. But the first thing I want to talk about with Sessegnon is the speed. He's so quick. He's so quick out of skills. You've seen the heel to heel there. You've seen him kind of come out that skill, do it very, very well, very effective. Look at this, man. Step overs, all sorts. Ball rolls, all sorts. And he's got the finish at the end of the run with the composure, with the finishing, and the shot power. So in terms of speed, this guy is very, very fast. His acceleration, it's in the 80s, like 89. I think it's 89. And in terms of that being very important, it is important because you get that top speed faster. And if you've got the kind of burst of pace to get past a fullback, which are very nippy on this game, fullbacks are very nippy. You just got to look at the likes of Kyle Walker, Antonio Valencia, someone like Hector Bellerin. I know I've just listed all the Premier League off, but yeah, Alexis Vidal or someone like that from La Liga. So there is nippy right backs on this game, and you've got to nip past them with great acceleration just to give you that instant burst to get past the player, to run the line. And with Ryan Sessegnon being a winger on this game, you need to run the line, you need to have good wing play, and you need to have good crossing. His crossing, coincidentally, is 90. So if you want to kind of sweat it, you want to cross it across, he's very accurate with the crossing, and it will reach its destination more often than not. In terms of the best stats of the card, It's got to be the 99 balance in the case that they did 99 agility, because he just weaves in and out of challenges due to that, and it is great with the card. He's got 97 composure as well. With the 97 composure, he's able to do a lot of things in front of goals, especially finishing. You've seen all the goals in the background, and so he's just great at it, man. He's just great at it. The worst stats with the card, you've got to have the long shots at 77, and the curve of 70. Seeing as he's an attacker, he's not a left back, he's a left wing player. You need to have those kind of stats from when you're cutting inside. Well, you don't need to, but it's more kind of admired. Admired, is that even the word? But if you're cutting in from the left-hand side and you've got the opportunity to finesse it across the keeper, which many will get and many will do, it's not going to work as well as like a Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. It's not going to be like that. What you want to do is run the byline, cross it, make the kind of movements on the right-hand side, play it across, play Sessegnon in, low-driven across the keeper. He's got two options, so he is kind of limited into cutting inside and finessing across the keeper due to the lack of curve and the lack of long shots. And long shots in general with Sessegnon just wasn't very good. That's why you've seen all the goals inside the area. I tried lots of long shots, and they just weren't great. The movement on the card is phenomenal because it allows him to get into space with his acceleration and sprint speed in order to punish the opponent, and he does this time after time, game after game. You've seen runs from deep, you've seen runs on last man, you've seen runs from everywhere. He's got high to medium work rates, he does the right runs at the right time, and you've got to remember, he's 17 years old, he's getting this card, and this card is so damn good on this game. I was just thinking when I was doing it, super sub. If you use this guy as a super sub, he will be possibly even more beneficial to your team. You look at like Lozano, he's not on the level of Lozano in terms of 4-star skills and whatnot, but he could be in, yeah, you look at like Leon Bailey or someone like that. He can come on and create such an impact in the game with his blistering pace. Salah does the same on this game. Salah comes on and he blitzes past a lot. You've seen him runs from deep, like I did say, and he's seen him burst past players with the great pace that he does possess. The finishing on the card, but a class, he is literally like a striker. Inside the area, he's like a striker and he will score goals. Again, I wouldn't go for the finesse, I'd go for the low driven because it's more overpowered on this game. And with the shot power, it's going to go in more often than not with Sessegnon, especially with the kind of trio of shot power, finishing and composure, which are all bloody fantastic. Yeah, in terms of the rest of his stats, he's got great stats in general, he's got great pros in general. 3-star skill moves. Now, for an attacker on this game, sometimes you want 4-star, and Sessegnon will be one of those players that would benefit from 4-star skills, and it would add more to his armor. He'd be able to do more things on the field, he'd be able to skip past more players on the pitch, he'd just be able to be this complete player. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that, and yeah, it is the downside of the card. If you're looking at it like that, a 3-star weak foot is definitely a corner, in my opinion. Like I did say many times, I get sick of reiterating it. Sometimes with other players, it's not that beneficial to have a 4-star weak foot, or sometimes they're not that bad with a 3-star weak foot, but Sessegnon wasn't great, and it did affect the card and what I was going to do with the card, etc, etc, etc. The wing play on the card, you got the crossing, you got the pace, you've got the stamina. What's not like about that? You've got the pace, you've got the movement, you've got the stamina, and you've got the awareness of where to place on the pitch. I used to have 4-4-2 in one game. He gets back, he helps the defender, he covers for, I think it was Nacho Monreal on my team, he covered for him well, he got back, he defended, and when I was attacking, he was like Ryan Giggs on the wing. He just fly down that wing. Are you playing a ball and he's in behind the defense? We have the dribbling on the card. I actually like his dribbling. I know he doesn't have 4-star skills. That guy just didn't want to kick off in that game, but yeah, I like this card. I reckon he's quite similar to a lot of cards, similar ratings, like, I'll show you in a sec, but I do like this card, and I reckon he'll be a really effective super sub, and I reckon he's an effective starter. He's literally an effective starter if you can get icons around him, if you can get the English around him. The championship in terms of a league on this game isn't that great till Team of the Season does come out, if the championship do get a select Team of the Season few. But apart from that, lads, he's going to get the rating of a 9.0. Not too bad for someone that was a left back, well, a left wing. He's actually played left wing the majority of the season. I can see why some people want him as left back, just due to the pace and how effective he is in that position. But he is effective going forward, and you've got to remember that. Value for coins, 10 out of 10. I mean, 50 to 55k for an untradeable Team of the Season card. You've got to kind of think that Team of the Season will be the same rating if it goes off last year. That's not bad, lads. That's not bad. Champs ready? I believe so. As is sub. And like I did say, if you can get players around him, certain players, it will be effective. I reckon he is champs ready in terms of fitting some sort of meta, in terms of fitting some sort of pace. If you're going to play him in a certain position from the start, left mid would be perfect. If you're going to play him on off the bench, an attacking position like a left forward, even a striker could be perfect for this card. Division's ready, yes. The similar players, we have a left back converted to a left winger in Jordi Alba, just simply because of the pace. Leroy Sané feels very similar in terms of the card in general. And we have Leon Bailey, the name of my dog, in there as well. And lads, that's where I'm going to end this review once again. Thank you so much for the support whilst I was away. And during when I was away, it was just great seeing all your faces out there. And it was a surreal experience for me. So once again, thank you so much for just supporting me in this kind of industry. I said that in inverted commas because this is just my hobby. I'm enjoying it so much. And yeah, man, I love it. I love it. And I hope you all love this video as well. And if you do, lads, bring the hype, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, click that little bell as well, just in case it doesn't send you sub box, and I will catch you all next time, lads.